Okay, so I have this new friend that just stopped drinking recently, and I'm so excited for her. She's a few months into her sobriety journey.
Woo!
Shout out to you. You know who you are.
Shout out. Woohoo.
Um, but we were having this conversation about when you're at parties
Okay.
and if you're not drinking and how weird people get about it.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever had people try to justify the reasons why they drink or the amount they drink to
Absolutely.
you? Okay, tell me
Every
what they
time.
say.
So it's a common thing. I can't even think of just like one person, but anyone that I tell, I'm like, oh no, I don't drink, or like, no, I'm sober. And they'll be like, oh, well, yeah, for me too. Like, I only drink on the weekends, or, oh, I can stop
Like,
whenever.
why
Like,
are
I
you
can,
explaining
like,
yourself?
why are you sound so guilty right now? Like, I know I have a problem. Do you know you have a problem? I think you do because you try to justify it so hard.
Yes.
Like they say that, right? And they're like, "Oh,
Yep.
I can stop anytime. Like I'm in control." Are you really in control of your drinking?
And it's so
So
interesting.
bizarre.
It's so interesting how like us being a sober person in public spaces really makes
Bothers
people,
people.
it makes them like look at themselves with such a harsh mirror and be like, oh well, I don't think I drink too much, or they'll start, yeah, making excuses or reasons
Hmm.
why, or maybe they'll start talking about their dad who was an alcoholic.
Yeah,
It just
like
kind of like spirals. Like,
kind
I'm
of
not trying
weird.
to stop
Like
you.
that's fine. Like, and if you think you have a problem, like I respect a lot of people who say like, oh no, yeah, I drink and I know I have a problem or I'm an addict or I know, and I'm like, okay, you're still doing your thing. Like I did too for a very long time.
Yeah.
You did too.
Yeah, like you're done when you're done.
Like that's fine.
Yeah,
But that's a funny thing.
it is. And I'll never like be like, oh well, you should stop. The only time I think I do say something is if people want to stop.
Yeah, I'll help
And then
them.
I'm like, oh hey, like okay, like I'll ask
Yeah.
questions and I'll give them like resources or
Hmm.
recommend things. But usually like we don't care. We don't care.
It doesn't bother me.
Yeah. I agree.
You can drink in front of me. It doesn't bother me. Just don't get belligerent, wasted, and we'll have no problems.
Exactly. I agree.
Because guys, girls, anyone, I cannot stand it. We used to do that when we were like
Hmm.
16. Like, let's grow up,
I think it's really hard not being judgmental too. Like I'm gonna like I know I do
I do
judge and I
judge a
wish
little bit.
I didn't because I was that person on the
I
other
know.
side for so fucking long.
Hmm.
But I don't know. I think you don't know what you don't know. And but once you're on this side of sobriety, it's really hard to try to understand why people are still.
I think at our ages, right? So I think that if they're younger, I'm like so for it. Like, go live your life. Like, you were talking
Mhm.
about someone recently,
Yeah.
some girl, like, go do your thing, go to Havasu, go do, go party, go get drunk. That's cool. But like, when you're past your 30s, 40s, like, if you're getting blacked out drunk or making a fool of yourself, like,
We're
it's
not talking about
really
like two beers, like
no,
blacked
even
out.
5 beers, it's fine. But like 8, 10, 12, it's hard for us. And like, I don't know, because I guess I have friends, or not really my friends, but people I'm around who will get really drunk. It's more of their deal. As long as I'm not dealing with it,
Mhm.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll have friends like that though.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
Yeah. I just try to like internalize it and be like,
This is
this isn't my problem.